Hi, and welcome to today's live. Today's topic is going to be fall ideas for crochet and knitting projects. And I am so excited about today's topic. I have been waiting to do this live. Um, so some of y'all probably know that I hadn't been around the last week. I had been under the weather. I had gotten a really bad cough. It is a lot better now, but I do still have some cough. So I probably will be coughing a little today. I'm going to try to mute the microphone if I do have to cough. And I do find like towards the end of the live, it's usually when I'm more prone to start coughing. Um, so please bear with me today. Like I said, hopefully I don't cough too much. Let's see. Shatika was here. I don't know if she's still here. We also have Julia, D, and Diane that has joined us. How are all of y'all doing today? And what are y'all currently working on? So I'm going to give it about 15 minutes before we really get into the topic. That way gives people time to show up. Um, so we're just going to kind of chit chat right now, the first 15 minutes. So tomorrow I will be doing my Crochet Tuesday video, and I have four finished, four fall finished objects to show y'all tomorrow. Um, and then I have a whip that I'm working on that's also fall. So I hope y'all catch my Crochet Tuesday video tomorrow. Um, I see Daphne's joined us. How are you, and what are you working on? And Wednesday, I am planning to do oh that knitting tutorial that I was planning to do last week on the make one right and left. It's a knitting tutorial. And Thursday, I'm planning to do my shout out video. So anyone needing a shout out, or y'all know of someone that could use a shout out, y'all discover new channels, let me know, and I'll add them to my list to shout out. Um, and I still need to pick the winners for my giveaways. I know I am behind schedule on that. Hopefully I get that done sometime this week. And I also have 3 tag videos that I still need to do. And my plans are when I do that video, I'm gonna combine the three tags all in one video. So hopefully I can get that done this week too. Let's see. Daphne loves the hat. Oh, thank you. This is a knit beanie, and you see there's an acorn on the top. And this is one of the patterns that I will be sharing. Um, the link for it's a paid for pattern. So this is one that y'all can expect to see the pattern today. Um, let's see. Diane's working on a Granny Meets Forest shawl. That's a shawl I want to do soon. Well, it probably won't be until after the New Year's. I have a feeling I'm going to be doing all holiday makes until the new year. um, Especially when it comes to crochet. And that does remind me. I figure the next Monday and probably the following Monday, I'm going to continue doing the topic of fall makes. So y'all can still submit fall pictures for the upcoming lives. And then after that, I'll be getting into Halloween, then Thanksgiving, and then Christmas makes. So just to kind of keep it simple when it comes to submitting pictures, if y'all have holiday makes, y'all can go ahead and send them like now, and I'll make folders, and I'll put your pictures in that folder for when those lives come. So y'all can start sending the holiday pictures early. And if y'all make anything between now and then, send those pictures too. Um, and if for some reason you send pictures after I'm finished with those lives, I can either include it on the finished projects video or like on my Crochet Tuesday or Knitting Friday videos. And let's see, we have Anita that joined us, and Keith, and Isla, and Shannon. How are all of y'all doing? And what are y'all working on? Thank you, Anita. Yeah, I'm still not 100%, but the cough is a lot better. That my cough got really, really bad. Um, let's see. Keith is looking into making more of soap sacks. Ooh, cool. I've always kind of been interested in like making soaps and stuff like that, or like the wax torts, kind of like the Scentsy type torts. Oh no, Julia's still feeling bad. I hope you feel better soon, Julia. She's working on the knitted bedspread. Oh yeah, she had asked me about cast on information and how many rows and stuff to do on that. Daphne's doing good. She's taking a break at the moment, but she was working on a bucket hat. Ooh, nice. Okay, D saying Thrice and Stitches could use a shout out. Give me just a minute. Let me find my list for shout outs. I have so many notes in my notebook. Where is it? You know what? I'm going to just make a new page. Keep it simple. Where's my pen? Instead of taking all that time to find it. And then add it after the live to the original list. Okay, I got it down. Okay, and Shanna says she can't stay. She's at work, but popping in to say hi. I'm glad you popped in. And let's see, D is working on a huge pumpkin. Ooh. Yeah, it's like the fall projects just excite me. It's like I'm constantly looking up like fall patterns, and I have so much I want to make. I don't know how much I'm going to get done though. Because really I want to kind of have like fall makes in my filming area on the shelves, like all at least all the shelves that show when I'm filming. Oh, and D says Christmas presents in between. Sweet. Isla says a poncho runa kind of thing. I am making it up as I go. You know my way. Oh, and Anita's working on a toddler size pumpkin hat. Nice. All right. There was something else I was wanting to mention, and I got sidetracked. I hate when that happens. um. Oh yeah. Also, the finished projects video is on the 15th. So if y'all finish any projects, make sure y'all get y'all pictures in so I can include them in that video. Because I noticed today, I'm like, oh, that's just a few days away. So that's another video I have to do this week. Like I said, some videos may not make it this week. Some, like the tags and possibly picking my giveaway winners may not happen until next week. We'll just have to see what happens. Like I said, I have a lot of videos upcoming to do. So I have some fall jokes for y'all to kind of go with the fall theme. So the first one is, why do birds fly south in the fall? And it's because it's too far to walk. And then the next joke is, what kind of vest should you wear in the fall? I think this one's cute. A whore vest. Get it, vest? And my next joke is, who helps the little pumpkins cross the road to school? The crossing guard. Gourd, I'm sorry. Gourd instead of gourd. The next joke is, why do trees try new things so often? And it's because every autumn they turn over a new leaf. And how do leaves travel from one town to another town? With automobiles. Autumn instead of auto. Okay, I have two more jokes to tell. What is it called when a tree doesn't think it's autumn? Disbelief instead of disbelief, leaf at the end. And the last one is, why did the pumpkin lose the boxing match? It's because he let his gourd down. Gourd again, Gourd instead of gourd. I thought those were some cute jokes. Ooh, Anita's saying her circular vest and hat, she just got done. It's in fall colors. Ooh, awesome. See, I can show that picture in next week's live. That's what I'm saying. Y'all have a couple of more weeks. Y'all can still submit fall pictures of y'all makes. Now I figure I probably won't get as many as this week. Like this week, I have over 60 pictures. The video that I'll be showing y'all later in the live is like 6 minutes and 40 something seconds. So I got a lot of pictures. And I'm hoping I still get a good amount for the next couple of fall lives. But we'll see what happens. But I figured too, more people are probably starting to do some fall makes. Let's see, we have Melanie that joined us. How are you doing today? And what are you currently working on? So I'm curious, who all is excited about fall? Me. But yeah, like right now, I'm working on a fall gnome. Um, and it's actually like the pattern I'm doing is actually like a regular gnome, but I think it's so cute. But I'm kind of like altering it to make it fall. So I hope my idea comes out, you know, really cute. And the funny thing too is, I was talking to Brenda Young because she had done this pattern a while back, and I had a question about the pattern. And I told her what I was up to, and she said that she was planning to do the same thing. It's funny how great minds think alike. Let's see. Melanie's here. How are you doing? And she just got home from the hospital. I hope you're feeling better, Melanie. Anita says she's ready for fall. Dee says, of course, I'm working on a gnome. Well, I will tell y'all this for my finished projects that I'll be showing tomorrow. Two of them are gnomes. Let's see, we have Sandra that joined us. How are you today, and what are you working on? So, I am curious. Have any of y'all ever made any fall projects before? And if so, what have y'all made? And like I told y'all, I have four that I've recently made in the last few weeks. This is my well, I did do a few fall projects before. These I have two knitted fall beanies, which those patterns I will be sharing today. This is one of them. Um, then I did a scarecrow crochet hat and what you call it? Scarecrow leg scarf. which I have shown those pictures before, but on next week, I'm going to try to remember to include those in the little video that I make for next week. Let's see. Dee says, I love gnomes too. They are too cute. They really are. Um, and I was never a gnome fan. That's what's so funny. But I just love all the stuff you can do with them with crochet. You know, especially like like holiday ones. And let's see. Melanie says she just made her first pumpkin. Awesome. And let's see. Dee says lots of fall projects, too many to mention. Really, Halloween. Now, Halloween is coming. Like I said, I figure I'll probably do about probably two more lives after this talking about fall makes, and then we'll start getting into Halloween, which I'm really ready for Halloween. Um, I found I have seen so many amazing Halloween patterns. And really, I think there's going to be like, probably four lives covering Halloween makes. I mean, that's just how many, there's just so many cute, cute, cute Halloween patterns. Um, and then, like I said, and Thanksgiving and then Christmas. So, like I said earlier, y'all can start sending pictures of any holiday makes y'all have ever made, or if y'all make some, start sending the pictures in now, and I'll just save them in folders until I get to those lives. Because I do find, like with the Monday lives, it approaches quickly, and it doesn't give a lot of time to send pictures. So let's see. Anita says she plans to make some fall mug rugs. Oh, cute. And that is one thing too. Like if y'all come across some cute fall patterns that maybe I haven't come across, feel free to email me and share me the pattern links. Um, so I can share those on upcoming lives. Let's see. Sandra says I have 20 Karen tea cakes, number six weight, 204 yards each. I need blanket pattern ideas for this yarn, please. Okay, are you looking for just blanket patterns in general or fall blanket patterns? And that is one thing I was gonna ask y'all too. If y'all have any requests, like when it comes to fall patterns I share, if there's something that you're looking for in particular, let me know that. I do recommend emailing me that way, I don't overlook it in the chat. But yeah, let me know, and I'll try to see if I can find patterns for what y'all are looking for. I mean, I can't make any guarantees, and it may not be a free pattern, it might be a paid for pattern, but I mean, I'll try to find what I can. But I mean, I've done some serious looking for fall patterns. I mean, I've gone down that rabbit hole big time. This morning I was doing some searching and saving patterns. All right. So I'm curious, who of y'all have started working on your fall projects for this year? And what have y'all started doing for fall projects for this year? Let's see. DC says she loves my background. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I was trying to go with the fall theme. And one thing that I forgot that I wanted to do was like the picture video that I'm going to be showing. I really wanted to change it up for fall, and I didn't think about it until I already had done a lot of work on it. I'm like, oh, I wasn't thinking about it. So next week I'm going to try to remember to make it fall looking to go with the fall theme. Let's see, we have Morgie that joined us. Hi, Morgie. How are you today? And what are you working on? But yeah, I'm curious, have y'all started making any fall projects yet for this year? Um, See, what I want to do is I want to try to, fill my shelving area where I film at with the holiday makes. Um, and then like, when Halloween comes, I want to change it to Halloween, then Thanksgiving, then Christmas. Let's see. We have Angel Renee that joined us. How are you today? She says she's been making her son's sweaters for this upcoming season. Awesome. And another thing I'm curious is, what is your favorite type of fall project to do? Like me, y'all know gnomes. And I also like doing the little pumpkins and stuff. So that's what I've done. And the funny thing is there's this cute fall cat pattern and I love it. And I was thinking about doing that for my current whip. But the bad thing is like I really need like a certain type of eyes for it. Because I thought about maybe using buttons, but I think like the ones that actually look like eyes for a cat would look better. Um, but but I think that's a really cute pattern, and I believe I shared it on a previous live before that pattern. Let's see. Anita's asking if I've seen any fall wind spinner patterns. Um, Now Brenda Young did share two fall, two fall pattern, not patterns, pictures of some wind spinners that she made that are fall related. Which I think one of the patterns I'll be sharing next week on the live. But I was wanting to try to see if I could find some more wind spinners that could be fall related. And I'm gonna I'm gonna try to remember to ask her if she has the other pattern. So let me make a note of that. Wind spinners. But yeah, this morning I found one for sunflowers. Um, that I plan to share next week. Let's see. We have Bob's Art Studio. I presume your name is Bob. Correct me if I'm wrong. How are you, and what are you currently working on? Morgie says I'm listening while getting my nails done. Tonight is my retirement celebration live. Oh, congratulations on retiring. And let's see, everyone's saying hi. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get started with showing you the little video of everyone's fall makes. And I hope this helps inspire y'all, give y'all some ideas of things to make, and just admire the talent in the Yorny community. Um, because I love, love, love seeing what y'all make. Thank you, Melanie. She likes the leaves on my hat. Oh, thanks. And Anita has to go. I hope you have a good day. All right, let me pull up that video. And I do want to let y'all know this video is right under 7 minutes. It's like 6 minutes and 40 something seconds. So there's a good amount of pictures. some beautiful and cute makes. Like I said, just amazing work. And I'm curious, did that give y'all some ideas of things to make for fall? Um, let's see. Let me get back to where I was in the chat. Um, One thing I do want to mention, for those of y'all that are familiar with my Monday format for my lives, usually like the first 15 minutes, we tend to just kind of chit chat. I usually play a video like I just did of pictures that viewers submitted to me, based on the topic for the live. Um, Sometimes, depending on what the topic is that I do, there's sometimes, kind of where I put out some information. Like I was doing the weights of yarn, where I was, sharing information to do with those weights of yarn. Um, and then I usually have some questions that I ask. Also, I tend to share patterns, especially if it's a topic that I'm discussing that, there's patterns for it. So that gives you an idea basically how I do my Monday lives. Um, but pretty much from now until the end of the year, I will be talking about holiday projects for the different holidays. And then once the new year starts, then I'm going to start discussing yarn fibers. So I just wanted to let y'all know that. And let's see, we have Kathleen that joined us, Katrina, Melanie, Lydia. I think that's everybody. How are y'all doing? And Morgie, how are y'all doing? And what are y'all working on? And let's see. Yes, I mean, so many beautiful, beautiful makes, everyone made. And I do want to welcome Lydia. She's new to my channel. Bob, is your screen still black? So I mean, I can see your post in the chat. So from my end, it looks like you're here. So I'm not sure what's going on. And yeah, I am doing a lot better now. I do still have some cough left, that last little lingering bit. It looks like y'all enjoyed the enjoyed everybody's makes. And we have Julie that joined us. How are you doing? And what are you working on? And Dee says, yes, that's making me want to start making cardigans. I can't. I'm working on Christmas presents. I know there's so much that I want to do for the holidays. And it's just like they sneak up on you. They really do. Okay, Bob says he sees me now. Okay, good, good, good. All right. So I'm going to start getting it. Well, is there anything else y'all want to discuss when it comes to, fall related ideas? So I'm fixing to start sharing patterns. And I'm going to start off with the free crochet patterns. Then I'll get into free knitting patterns. Then I'll get into paid crochet patterns. And then, the, well, free crochet patterns, then the paid for crochet patterns. And all the links for these patterns are in the description box of today's live if y'all are interested in any of these patterns. Let's see, Julie says, I am working on your Out of This World hat. Awesome. Yeah, y'all seem to like everyone's pictures. Melanie's binding off a hat. And she says those were all beautiful makes. So again, I hope some of these patterns, are things that you'll decide to make, or maybe save them for next year or something. All right, so let's get started. All right, and these are going to be the free crochet patterns. Okay, this is called Falling Leaves Lace. Actually, hold up. Actually, I'm sorry. My mistake. This is the free knitting patterns. So we're doing the free knitting patterns first. Sorry about that. Okay, this is called Falling Leaves Lace by Rebecca Bizano. I'm not sure how to say that. um, Look at the beautiful lace work. And that's one thing that I love when it comes to knitting. I love lace work. And look at that orange color, nice pretty fall color. All right, let's get to the next one. This one's called Woodland Wreath Oak by Frankie Brown. And I think this is really cute. I mean, there's so much you can do with this. You could kind of maybe do some like a form of garland, and here they put it on a wreath. I mean, you could probably put it like on a beanie too, or get creative with a gnome. Like I said, so much you can do. All right, this one is an acorn by Kim Hamlin, and this is cute. I mean, you could put it maybe like in a little basket or something, um, with some other fall makes, maybe a basket of acorns. And hopefully I hadn't shown any of these patterns previously. I don't think I did, but because usually it shows me the little store, and normally I bookmark what I share on my live, so I hope I'm not repeating anything. All right, this one is Autumn Pumpkins by Jan Lewis. Cute little knit pumpkin. And I love like all the different things that like with the pumpkins, the designs on them. All right, next is Spice and Clove Knit and Crochet Pumpkins. And this is by Hannah Meyer, I guess. And I think these are cute. And I'm curious, how many of y'all have made either crochet or knitted pumpkins? Okay. And the next one, this is Gorgeous Knit Patterns by Adrienne Sullivan. Some more cute pumpkins. And I know I still have more pumpkins that I want to make. All right. And let's see. So it looks like so far y'all are enjoying the patterns. And Julie says, I made quite a few crochet pumpkins and gourds. Awesome. Um, Katrina, Katrina said it's okay if it's a repeat. Sometimes they re-inspire in different ways. Yeah, and sometimes too, whenever I showed it previously, y'all may not have seen it because I find, people watch different videos, you know. Isla says, last year I crocheted and knitted pumpkins. Awesome. Dee's made lots of pumpkins. I'm working on one now, the size of a footstool. Ooh, that's big. Amorgi's never done a pumpkin. Okay. All right, let me pull up some more patterns. Give me just a second. Like I said, there's a lot of patterns. I'm going to try to open all the rest of the knitted free ones. Okay. All right. All right. This one is a small decorative pumpkin by Sarah Fergoso. And I think these are really cute. And a lot of times I love like the little added touches that people do to the pumpkins. I think that's so cute. All right, let's get to the next. This one is Trio of Pumpkins by Sarah Myers. And I love this because you have like the stripes. I like that touch for the pumpkins. So cute. Too cute. And you want to hear something funny though? Whenever I was putting the links in the description box, I have 5,000 characters that I can use. Guess how many characters I used? 5,000 exactly. And there were actually more patterns that I had selected, but I couldn't fit all of them. I see we have Jody that joined us. How are you today, Jody? And what are you working on? All right. This one is Leaf Garland by Ariana Frasca. And one thing that I do want to point out, I know this was something that I didn't understand whenever I first started using Ravelry. So I try to point this out when I share patterns. You'll see like this one says this pattern is available for $2 and you have the option buy it now. That takes you to the paid for version. But it also says a free version is also available. And I know at first I was like, well, where's the free version? I don't see it. But where it says visit pattern website, if you click on that, it takes you to the free version. Like I said, it took me a while to figure that out. And basically, the difference is the paid for doesn't have ads, the free does. And sometimes those ads get frustrating. Um, because I mean, some of them, I mean, they just load up with ads. I mean, like a few is one thing, but I mean, some of them, I mean, it's like extreme. Okay, so this is leaf garland. So cute. And that is one thing I'm hoping that I get to make. I want to do some fall garland and hang it in my filming area. But it all depends on like because I'm going to be starting to do Halloween makes after a while, so I may end up not getting to the fall garland. Might not be till next year, but that is something I do want to make. Is some garland. All right, moving on. I think this one's cute. Pumpkin Patch Socks by Maggie Vanderstock. Isn't that cute? And I would love to make these, but I believe this is fingering yarn. Yeah, yeah. And I don't have all those colors when it comes to fingering yarn. But I think those are too cute. too cute. All right, on to the next one. This is called Pumpkin Baby Hats by Mariana Mel. Let me see the size. This one is they have the small preemie, medium preemie, large preemie, small newborn, and 0 to 3 months. And isn't that cute? I love the pumpkin beanies. Which actually that is what I did knit one. That's another fall project that I can share the picture of. Um, and there's like the ones with the cables. I want to do one with cables, but again, I don't know when I'll. It may not be this year. So much I want to make. Oh, I see I have a super chat. Thank you so much, Melanie. So y'all know what time it is. It's biscuit time. Let me find my video.
Hi everyone, this is the Biscuit. Thank you for sending Connie a super chat.
And again, thank you so much, Melanie, for that super chat. I really appreciate that. All right, let's see what everyone's saying. Um, Let me find my spot. Okay. Dee says she loves the jute on those little ones. And Katrina says I have made knit pumpkins before and crochet plushy pumpkin pie slice. Yeah, that's another one that I'll probably share some of the pumpkin ones, but I may wait more towards Thanksgiving to do the pumpkin pie patterns. Jody's great. She's working on a queen size bed throw. Ooh, sweet. Isola loves those socks. I know those are just too cute. Dee likes them too, and she's never made socks. Intimidated. Dee, do not be intimidated of socks. They look harder than what they are. Um, Now, I haven't done crochet socks, but I've done knitted ones, and for the most part, it's the same stitches. The hardest part is the heel. And I think that's probably more with knitting because you typically pick up the gusset stitches. Um, but there are heel methods where you don't do the gusset stitches that I've heard are actually easier methods. So, and that could be a future topic too. On my Monday Live socks. Let's see. Jody says I've never made socks, and like I said, socks really aren't that difficult. And that's one thing I have learned. A lot of times you look at things and it intimidates you, and you're just like, how am I going to do this? How am I going to do this? And I find a lot of times you just got to jump into it, and then and take it stitch by stitch. And usually it comes together when you get to certain points. And if you have questions, ask somebody. Like I'm always willing to help. There's lots of people in the yarny community that will help. Facebook groups, there's people that will help. So I know like today, um, the pattern I'm working on, it has a drop single crochet. And I'm like, okay, what's that? Now I'll go to look up a tutorial. And I saw like drop stitch, but I wasn't sure if it was the same thing. So I knew Brenda Young had done that pattern before. So I asked her, I'm like, is it the same thing as a drop stitch? And she's like, yeah, it's the same thing. I'm like, okay. So, I mean, if you have questions, ask. Don't be afraid to ask questions. That's how you learn. And let's see. Dee says Mark is making pumpkin hats now. Oh, so sweet. Oh, I got another super chat. Oh, thank you so much, Dee. So y'all know what time it is again. It's biscuit time. Let me get my video.
Hi everyone, this is the Biscuit. Thank you for sending Connie a super chat.
And again, Dee, thank you so much for the super chat. Um, I really appreciate it. All right, let's see. Um, Katrina says your pumpkin beanie is great. Also, yep. And I will be sharing that pattern too. I included my fall patterns for patterns to share today. Let's see. Dee says she agrees. Some of my best projects happen because I set aside my fear and jumped in. And really, that's what you have to do. You really do. Like whenever I made my first pair of knitted fingered gloves, I was just like, what did I get myself into? I felt so overwhelmed, but it came together. All right, back to the patterns. All right, this one is called Bibbidi Boppity Pumpkins by Lynn Rowe. Another cute pumpkins. I am sharing a lot of pumpkin patterns on today's live. I think they're so cute. All right, let's see. This one is called Pumpkin Hats by Sarah Hood. And this one's so cute. And I believe this one has adult sizes. I'm about to find out for y'all. Yeah, this one's baby, toddler, child, and adult. Oh, I love this next one I'm about to share. Y'all know I love cables. This is Handsome Cable Pumpkin by Sarah Kiesel. Look at those cables. I love me some cables. Ooh, and look at the kitty. Oh, that is one thing. On tomorrow's Crochet Tuesday, I have some cute cat news to share with y'all. My cats have been something else. Okay, Katrina, I hope you have a good day. All right. So now we're gonna get into the free crochet patterns. All right, let me pull those up for y'all. It's a little time consuming to pull the patterns up. I wish it went faster. And one thing too, because I'm sharing so many links, it's like I can't really have all these tabs open at once. So, and then of course, even whenever I share it in StreamYard, it takes a little while too. All right. So these are the free crochet patterns. And this is a Halloween pumpkin coaster by Ria Papalero. Look how cute. Too cute. And that's one that, real quick and easy. Won't take much time at all. All right. This one's called Little Rustic Pumpkin by Rebecca Langford. And I like this one. And this is a pattern that I'm probably going to end up doing. And I like it how it has a little curly thing. I like the curly. Fall is in the air. I'm ready for it to officially be fall. Oh, I hope you have a good day, Julie. All right. This was called Autumn Bean Stitch Pumpkin by Little Leaf Crochet, Amber Hood. And look at how gorgeous. I love this pattern. Love, love, love it. And I love how like the multicolor yarn. Okay. All right. Next one. This is called Pumpkin Patch Decorative Pot Holder by Celinda D. Matthews. I think this is cute. Make your kitchen all fall looking. So are y'all getting fall inspired? Let's see. This one is Pumpkin Mug Rug Crochet Coaster by Brianna K Designs. And I think this is cute. I love the look of this. I love the mug too. So, so cute. All right. This one is a pumpkin beanie pattern by Jessica Cooper. And look at how cute. And let's see. Well, this one is more of a young child. The sizes are 0 to 6 months, 1 year, 2 years, and 3 to 5 years. Now, I find one thing that usually crochet is good for with their patterns. Usually, crochet with beanies, they have like every size. That's one thing that I do love about it. Because I know like with knitting, um, I would see a lot of patterns that I love, but they were only in children's sizes. Let's see. This is called Pumpkin by Maria Armalova. And I like this one. This one looks more gourd looking. And I like how it has like the little green rose. Too cute. Okay. Let's see what everyone's saying in the chat before I share the next bunch. Let's see, where did I leave off? D loves the cables. Yeah, that's one of my favorite things with knitting is cables. And that's another thing. I mean, you look at cables and it looks difficult. It really does, and they're really so easy to do. And let's see. Ooh, Dee loves some of the coasters I shared. She's gonna make those. Ooh, yes. Jody says she's from Southeast Georgia, is visiting her son in Plano, Texas until December. Oh, Dee says she's rough on potholders. She'd ruin them. Julia's from North Carolina. Melanie says fall is my favorite time of year. Yeah, that it's my favorite season. because it's not hot. Well, the beginning of our fall still tends to be hot, but it's not too cold either. And when Bob says fall's his favorite time of year, Issa really likes the pumpkin on the turquoise. All right, let's pull up some more patterns. All right, Bob says he's going to knit a hat. Ooh, awesome. So how many of y'all knit? I know most people crochet, but how many of y'all are knitters or also knit? All right. This is Fall Leafy Banner by Jennifer Renaud. And I love this, so festive. And there's something about decorating for holidays. The biscuit says, my fall makes are gonna start taking over the house. Yep. All right. This is Rustic Pumpkin Garland by the Knotted Nest. Another one that's real cute. Just too cute. And I'm telling you, wait till we get into Halloween. I mean, the, I have come across so many cute Halloween patterns. Okay, so this is called Stash Buster Pumpkin by Ashley Pickens. And I love how it has like the two-tone color on this middle one right here. And also the purple and black one too is two color. And really even this one looks like, but it's two colors, two tone of this like the same type of color. Just one's darker than the other. And this is a pattern I may end up doing. All right. I see Laura Lee joined us. Hi, Laura Lee. How are you today? And what are you working on? All right. This one is Tunisian Fall Pumpkins by Arunima Goel. And this is one that I think I'm going to attempt doing because I've been wanting to learn Tunisian crochet. So I figured this would be a good project to kind of start with Tunisian crochet. And I also believe this one has a video tutorial on YouTube. Isn't that cute? Just so cute. I'm curious who's going to start working with some pumpkins after today. I also see Lois is here. How are you and what are you working on? All right, this is Autumn Harvest Pumpkin by Danielle Arsenuik. And again, I love like, how it has like different colors. It's colorful. Just I'm just so ready for fall. I really am. Can y'all tell that I'm excited when it comes to today's live? All right. All right. This one is called Pumpkins by Crochet 365 Knit 2. And I think these are cute. And again, I love that little curly Q thing. Just too cute. All right. And this one's the last of the free crochet patterns. This is, at least I think, yeah, okay. This is called Plaid Pumpkin by Crochet 365 Knit 2. And I think this one's cute. And I love, the look of plaid. So cute. And more than likely, I'm probably this is a pattern that I may likely try to do. All right. So let's see what's going on in the chat before I move on to the paid for knitted patterns. Okay, Bob says he's going to knit a hat. Awesome. Jody says she doesn't knit. Lorelei, I don't know why that happens. Like really, I do not trust YouTube notifications at all. I don't. So many people say that that happens where they don't get the notification, and I know like with comments and stuff, I don't get all the notifications for my comments. I always have to go to YouTube Studio. And I've even seen it too where sometimes like you have a folder that's like sometimes YouTube will think something's like spammy or something and it's not. And I can't think of what you call the actual folder, but anyway, I've seen comments pop up like 6 months after the fact. And it's like, where has that comment been all that time? Let's see. Melanie says, I've barely done cast on and off. I don't know how to do more than a blanket or small cloth. I'm more into crochet, but love to try different knit. Um, when it comes to knitting, I again, I find you kind of have to jump into it. I learned a lot from Morley Bird's pattern tutorials. That's basically how I got to. And the thing is, you're going to make mistakes. Initially you're gonna drop stitches. Now when it comes to drop stitches, I do have tutorials on how to fix them. And another thing you can also do is use lifelines. That will help. And that is something that I do want to do a tutorial on, hopefully fairly soon. Let's see, Laura Lee says elbow is too sore to crochet or do anything. Oh no, I'm sorry, Laura Lee. Let's see, Julia wants to be a moderator. Okay. Give me 1 minute and I'm gonna pull you up on YouTube so y'all might hear some back feed before I pause it. All right. Let me find. Okay. I just added you, Julia. Okay. Let's see. Dee says, I think I would take a little from each kind of pumpkin and do something like the multicolor with the jute and the wire curly cues. And that is one thing, and I do that a lot of times. Take something from one pattern, combine it with something from another pattern, possibly with yet another pattern. Let's see, Dee loves the plaid. Oh, Isola does too, and Melanie. All right, so let's pull up the free knit pad. I mean, the paid for knit patterns. I'm getting tongue tied. All right. All right. All right. Let me pull them up on StreamYard. All right. Y'all may recognize this pattern. This is called Pumpkin Plaid Beanie by me. That's the pumpkin beanie that I designed. And I really would love to be able to design some more beanies for the holidays. But like I said, I don't know if I'm gonna get to it because it's like your pattern to do list gets like too long. All right. Oh, Angelus is here. How are you doing today? And what are you currently working on? All right. This one is called Pumpkin Pie Super Bulky Hat by Patterning. And like I said, I love plaid. I love the fall colors with this one. And here they have it in the red and black plaid. So you can also do different color combinations with it. All right. Let's see. This one is called Pumpkin Spice and Everything Nice Socks by Crystal T Knits. And I love that little cable going down. I love the texture of these socks. And of course, it's orangey colors, which makes them fall. And here it is with like the orange and green. So, I mean, you could do so many different, you know, fall color schemes with this. And they don't even have to be fall. All right. This one is called Pumpkin Patch Beanie by Lisa Seifert. And you see, this one has cables. So cute. And I think it's Bonnie Bay Crochet that has a pumpkin beanie with crochet cables. And I had shared that one not that long back. But isn't that too cute? And let me see the size for this one. This one fits newborn, 6 month, 12 to 24-month child, and adult. All right. This one is a pumpkin patch sweater by Megan Regan. And this one, I think this is when you can make different sizes. I've never knitted a sweater, so I'm not as familiar with when it comes to garments. But isn't that cute? So cute. Well, it looks like here Oh, okay. It's this. It must be like the stored of it. Okay. All right. This one is the Autumn Gold Pumpkin by Asha Aaron. I love the texture of this. I still love the texture. All right. Next pattern is Pip the Mouse and Pumpkins by Wendy Phillips. And I think this is precious. So cute. And like one thing too that you could do, you could probably put little patches on the overalls. That would be precious. All right. Next is the brioche, I think it's pronounced, pumpkin patch brioche by Linda Selleck. If I can't pronounce something, Frank can. And I love again the stripes. So cute. All right, let me pull up some more patterns. And let me check what everyone's saying in the chat. Let's see. Y'all, y'all saying y'all love the patterns. Useless as a baby with his pumpkin beanie melts her heart. Thank you, Melanie. And let's see. Melanie says, I've never done socks. Guess that's an out of my comfort zone thing to do sometime. And like I said earlier, uh, you know, knitted socks really aren't that hard. And then you have crochet socks, which I haven't done crochet ones, but I would think the crochet ones would be easier to do than knitted. And Melanie's saying now that she has Bob's surgery over with, maybe she can start working on new things. Yeah, let's see. Um, Angel says, I did hear about the pumpkins. Did I miss a free gnome pattern? Um, I didn't share any free gnome patterns, but next Monday I did find one that's a fall gnome pattern that's free that I'll be sharing next Monday. The thing is that a lot of the fall ones, they all seem to be paid for patterns. Now, one thing you can also do is get creative and take a free gnome pattern and kind of change it up. You know, like find like maybe some leaf patterns or um like acorns or pumpkins and kind of like put it with the gnome, kind of do your own thing. Oh, thank you, Angeles. Yeah, this is one that I should be, yeah, I will be sharing the pattern for um shortly, really shortly. All right, let's see. Not yet. I think this is it right here. This is a fall leaves hat pattern, the scarlet beanie. And this looks like it comes in basically any size, the pattern. I did the adult pattern. Um, but yeah, I love the texture on this beanie, how they have at the top. And then, of course, the acorn and the leaves around it. And I think this pattern was cheaper whenever I purchased it. And one thing I do want to mention, Fiddlestick Studios, she has some beautiful knitted beanie patterns. All right. And this one here is a fall leaves hat pattern, the autumn hat. And the same thing, basically every size. And this is another beanie that I have made. And I plan to share a picture of it next Monday's live. Um, and I may even end up wearing it next Monday. All right. This is the Cozy Swirl Pumpkin. And one thing I did ask this earlier in the live, but some of y'all joined in later. If y'all have any fall requests for patterns, let me know. I'll do my best to try to find the type of pattern you're looking for. Because I do plan to discuss fall makes the next 2 Mondays after today. So there's more patterns yet to come. And again, if y'all have pictures of any fall makes that you've made, or if you make any fall makes between now and those lives, please send y'all pictures in, and I'll include them in the little video that I do on the live. All right. And the next one, y'all probably, some of y'all may recognize this pattern too. This is the pumpkin spice plaid beanie by me. And in that video with everyone's makes, Regina with Morse Knitting 101 had shared her picture of the one that she made. And this is one thing too. You can also change up the coloring, make it more Christmas looking, or just any pretty much any colors. You can just have fun with the colors. But I did it more pumpkin spice themed. All right. So those are all the free, not free. I keep wanting to say the wrong thing. All the paid for knitted patterns. So shortly I will be sharing the paid for crochet patterns. And I don't have as many of the crochet paid for patterns because I ran out of room. So let's see. Angel Renee says, okay, I can't wait. I haven't even done any amigurumi, which I want to try with a gnome, I decided. Um, yeah, I do find when it comes to gnomes, I mean, you do have some free patterns for gnomes. Um, Winding Road Crochet has a good bit of free patterns, and you'll find a few others, but I find when it comes to gnomes, most of them do tend to be paid for patterns, especially a lot of the really, really, really cute ones. But I have found quite a few patterns on Etsy for like $3 and under. And sometimes they'll be marked down too. All right, Melanie. I hope you have a good day. And one thing too, you can always do, Melanie, if you want to catch the rest of the patterns, you can either look in the description box and pull the patterns up, or just come back, watch the replay, and watch like towards the end of it. All right, let's see. Oh, and Angel Renee has to go too. I hope you have a good day too. Yeah, I am fixing to share the paid for gnome patterns. But next Monday I'll share that free one. And I've been searching, but so far for free, that's the only one I found for free gnome patterns. All right, so let's pull up the wrong one. Okay, yeah, I have 5 more patterns to share with y'all. Let me get these up. And I can close that out. Okay. This one is a pumpkin gnome. And I love, love, love this pattern. And this is one that I really want to make. I think it's so cute. So, so cute. And let's see. This one is a Gordon Gnome crochet sunflower pattern. And isn't this one cute? So, so cute. And I love sunflowers. Oops. All right. And here's another cute one, a pumpkin train with a little scarecrow in the front, and then the pumpkins and the other parts of the train. I think that's precious. All right. This is pumpkin spice latte. And again, I think this is precious. So cute. And that's one thing, like I love the holiday patterns on Etsy. They have some really, really cute ones. All right, and here's the last pattern. And isn't this cute? And this one is $1.92 right now. So that's a good price. This is 4 season autumn crochet gnome pattern. And I love the little acorns and the leaves on it. All right. So that is the last of the patterns. And like I said, all these patterns are linked in the description box of today's live. I have it broken up on if they're crochet or knitted, and if they're free or paid for. So I hope y'all enjoy the patterns that I shared today. And I hope they inspire y'all, give y'all ideas for fall makes. So did any of y'all find any patterns today that y'all definitely plan to make? Excuse me a second. Sorry. Hey, I've done good. I didn't cough for an hour and 30 minutes. So, all right, let's see. Dee loves the sunflower gnome. Awesome. Isla says the pumpkin gnome is so cute. Then the sunflower gnome. And Dee also loves the one with the acorns. But yeah, I have so enjoyed finding patterns for y'all. Let's see, Isla says the train. Um, and I hope y'all enjoy today's live. Like I said, next week I'll be doing fall makes again and share more patterns with y'all. And hopefully I get more pictures sent to me on fall makes that people have made. Um, like I said, I don't know what to expect for pictures for next week for that. I know I'll definitely share pictures of my fall makes. Um, and also I do want to remind y'all can go ahead and start sending y'all pictures of Halloween, Thanksgiving, and Christmas makes too, because I will be getting into those subjects, and I'll just make folders and save them, and based on how many pictures I get, I may kind of divide them up. That way, I have some for each live, especially if I get a lot. But yeah, like I said earlier, I have been waiting to get into this, and whenever me and Barbara with Crochet Therapy did our Southern Crocheters live, um, and we covered fall makes too, and I enjoyed that live. Um, and that is one thing too. I do have a playlist of the Southern Crocheters lives, and this month we're going to be talking about Halloween makes. Um, on the third Wednesday at 2 p.m. Central Standard Time. I don't remember the exact date offhand, but we will be doing that. And it's going to be on Barbara's channel this month. Um, but yeah, oh, another thing I do want to let y'all know, I forgot to mention this. I made a playlist for all the lives where I talked about the yarn weights. And I do plan to try to do that, like whenever I do like subjects that are multiple lives. Like I'll be making a playlist for the fall makes and the other holidays, and whenever I get into the yarn fibers, that way it's easier to find. Um, and I do have quite a few playlists, like for my tutorials and Crochet Tuesday videos, Knitting Friday. So check the playlist out. Too. Dee says yes, this was very inspiring. Oh, awesome, awesome, awesome. But yeah. So does anyone have anything else they want to mention when it comes to fall makes? And one thing I do want to I forgot to say this at the beginning of the live. I do want to welcome those that will be watching the replay. And those that watch the replay, feel free to answer any of the questions that I asked in the comments section. Um, especially when it comes to like if there's anything specific that y'all want to see for fall makes. That way I try to, cover that. And again, I can't make promises, but I will try to search and see if I can find anything, you know, that y'all request. So yeah. But I think that basically covers everything. And I do want to thank all of y'all for watching today's live. I enjoyed chatting with y'all, and I hope everyone has a fabulous Yorny day. Be the light, and bye.